Imagine trying to order pizza over the phone, but you can't hear the person on the other end. Frustrating, right? Now, magnify that by every phone call you make. That's the reality for millions of deaf and hard of hearing individuals. Thankfully, there's a solution: relay calls. But are they free? Buckle up, because in this video, we'll dive deep into the world of relay calls, answering that burning question and exploring everything you need to know. The bridge between two worlds: what are relay calls? Think of a relay call as a communication bridge. On one side is the deaf or hard of hearing person, using sign language or text to communicate. On the other side is the hearing person, speaking verbally. The bridge in the middle? A highly trained relay interpreter who translates back and forth between these two languages in real time. Here's how it works. Imagine Sarah, who uses sign language, wants to call her doctor. She uses a video call service or types her message through a specialized relay service website. A relay interpreter then sees Sarah's message and speaks it out loud to the doctor. The doctor replies verbally, and the interpreter signs the answer back to Sarah. Relay calls open doors for the deaf and hard of hearing community. They can connect with friends, family, doctors, businesses, anyone with a phone. So, are these calls a magic bullet with zero cost? Let's break down the financial aspect. Free or fee? The cost of relay calls. The short answer: it depends. Generally, the core relay service itself is free for the deaf or hard of hearing user. This means the government or a designated agency covers the cost of the interpreter and technology used for the call. But here's the catch: there might be additional charges depending on the type of relay service you use and your phone plan. Types of relay services and their costs. Captioned telephone service, CTS. This service displays captions of the spoken conversation on a special screen for the deaf or hard of hearing person. Think of it as subtitles for phone calls. CTS calls are typically free for the user, but check with your provider for any potential connection fees. Video relay service, VRS. This allows for face-to-face communication using sign language. A video interpreter signs for the deaf or hard of hearing person and interprets spoken language back to them. Similar to CTS, VRS calls are usually free for the user, but again, confirm with your phone plan about potential connection charges. Internet Relay Service, IRS. This service allows communication through typed messages via a website. The relay interpreter reads the typed message aloud to the hearing person and types back the spoken response. IRS calls are also generally free, but data charges from your internet provider might apply. Understanding phone plan charges. Even if the relay service itself is free, your phone plan might have charges for the actual call minutes. So, if you have a limited calling plan, using relay calls could eat into your minutes quickly. Here's a pro tip: some phone companies offer specialized plans for deaf and hard of hearing users with discounted or unlimited calling minutes for relay calls. Check with your provider to see if they offer such plans. Beyond the cost, additional considerations. Remember, relay calls are about communication, and sometimes the cost goes beyond money. Here's what else to keep in mind. Wait times. Depending on the demand for relay interpreters, you might experience wait times before connecting a call. Patience is key. Interpreter availability. Not all relay services offer interpreters in every sign language. If you use a less common sign language, there might be longer wait times or limited availability. Technical issues. Like any technology, relay services might experience glitches. Be prepared for occasional hiccups during calls. Final thoughts: connecting the dots. So, are relay calls free? Mostly yes, but with a few potential costs depending on the type of service used and your phone plan. The bigger picture, however, is the incredible opportunity relay calls provide for communication and connection. They empower the deaf and hard of hearing community to participate freely in everyday life. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.